anybody's guess how long this streak is going to last. But I tell you what, I'm predicting the train keeps rolling and rolling for a while.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. So for Oklahoma City right now, ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Matthews in at the 2. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Irving. Fires from deep. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Durant against Irving. And Durant, here we go. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside. And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the evening. First one falls for.
Oh, my gosh, I just got that.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Oh, my gosh.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
On defense, Oklahoma City. 4-point game. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
How about the box score from that game? The accuracy from the three-point line, just remarkable.
Yeah, it was a string of threes that allowed them to repeatedly deflate that crowd.
Now here's Love. A shot fake there, got the D out of position.
I'd like to know what his percentage is from that range. I mean, it's got to be sky high.
Outside Westbrook. Durant with a screen on Irving. Durant attacking. Baseline J on the way. DeRozan with the rebound.
That's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shot of the night. And the free throw, no good. Matthews with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston. The dish to Ibaka. Pass to Durant. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Outside Matthews. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. LeBron grabs the miss.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
Love outside. They get it back. Another shot. And James with the layup. James has got his first points of the night.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Matthews into the lane and stolen by Noel. Love with the screen on Matthews. The wide open look here for DeRozan. It's good from long range.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots. And all of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wound.
Now, here is Ibaka. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Celtics in Boston.
And he did some nice work on the boards, too, Kevin. That was definitely a factor in that game as well.
That's good.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Now let's go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to catch up with head coach Scott Brooks.
Of course, the conversation veered to the challenge of defending LeBron James, and he said there's not a lot of good options with him. He can really do it all. I think you just have to try and stay in front of him, and if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as far as getting into the lane. We'll see how they do.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Here is Matthews, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Such a wide open look. 6 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Irving kicks to James. to Irving. Love with the screen on Westbrook. Irving dishes to Love. Irving with it. Westbrook picks him up. Takes a three. The rebound by Ibaka. Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. It's Westbrook with the drive. And Ibaka kicks to Westbrook. The putback. And Ibaka slams it in.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
Now, here is Irving. He picked up 15 points in the last win against Boston.
And, Kevin, don't forget about his playmaking in that game as well. Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Now, Love inside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Love's got his second basket.
And you can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
Outside Westbrook. Lets it go. And again, it's Oklahoma City. Irving with the ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Feeds to LeBron. Dishes it to DeRozan. Lock at 6. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Westbrook. Great D that time from LeBron.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Noel sets a screen for DeRozan. Outside Irving. Passes it to Love. Out to DeRozan. Pulls it up. The Thunder pull it in. Adams has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Westbrook with a wide open look. They get it again. Ibaka. The kick out to Westbrook. He feeds it to Matthews. And another shot. Jump shot is good. Matthews has got his first points of the game.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Irving kicks to DeRozan. James outside. Shoots the 3. That is good. LeBron's got 5.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Irving against Westbrook. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80% now.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Young outside. Irving attacking. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Irving's got his first 2 points of the night. The Thunder have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Westbrook a screen on Irving. Parker passes to Westbrook. Misfires after coming off the pick.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Irving against Parker. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Then we get an opportunity here to check out some numbers for Russell Westbrook. This is the kind of play they love to see from him when he's just controlling things out there. First in assists, second in steals. And and with so much consistency in his offensive game, he is in the top 5 in points per game.
And you know, you threw his #1 assist ranking out there, Steve, and what's really impressive is that not only is he creative, but he's a willing passer. The guy wants to give it up, and he really makes it easy for his teammates to score because he's so good at giving them the ball in ideal position.
Parker kicks to Morrow. Pass to Westbrook. The feed to Morrow. Back to Westbrook. Launches it. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Cavaliers trailing. Kicks it to Ennis. Over to the wing. Outside, Garcia. He dishes it to Ennis. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. McGarry with the steal. Parker outside. Inside, Eustace passes to Parker. That one wide left.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit. Even when he gets a good look like that, they are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
McGarry kicks to Westbrook. Fires from 14. Another miss by Westbrook.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And Young with the stuff. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess. Huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
And he knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
Westbrook, no good.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball and blocked. And here's the fast break. Here's Ennis. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
And it wasn't just bad shooting. They weren't getting good looks. The offense wasn't clicking. No ball movement. Very stagnant performance.
Yeah, I agree. The reason for that, I think, was their movement away from the ball. Not very crisp.
Garcia goes in. Covered by Parker. Soft touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. The Cavaliers, #1.
And what really stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they're passing the ball. This is a club that is very unselfish.
Here's McGarry. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he uses the glass on the layup. The Cavaliers shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. To the middle. Here's Ennis. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
McGarry passes to Westbrook. Here's Morrow. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Clock at 4. That 3 off the mark. Now here is Garcia. Ennis in the corner. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Here's Westbrook. The shot misses. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cleveland ahead as they end the first quarter on a 15-6 run. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.